great trip. Love you too.
Okay, everyone, we're going to go to our gate. You have your passports and boarding passes?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rome.
I'm about to take my first step on European soil.
Yes, there she is. Hi.
Welcome in Roma.
Follow me and we go to the bus.
Do you see this? Rome. Rome. In Rome. In Rome.
You are in one of the most astonishing places in the whole world. For instance,
Oh my God.
hello.
Just imagine the sounds and the cheering. There was something like 50,000 people here at one time.
We just arrived at the Vatican. The Vatican is right behind me, and we're in the piazza.
Your tickets. Prego.
Grazie.
I'm happy to introduce you to Franco, our very special local guide here in the Vatican Museum.
To see the Sistine Chapel, something that must be seen at least once in the life.
Welcome guys to the biggest church in the whole world, the Basilica of St. Peter's. Buon appetito!
If you throw a coin into the fountain, they say you will return to Rome.
Welcome everyone to Florence, Firenze in Italian.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
This river is called the Arno. You can see the Ponte Vecchio, the old bridge, and it's the only original bridge we have here in Florence.
Just regular Sunday.
We are now in the religious center of Florence, and that big church that you can see in front of you is the Duomo of this town.
They measure distances to places from the church because the church represented the center of the city.
Now we're ready to go to the Accademia. It's one of the most beautiful museums that we have in Florence. Here we are now in front of David. Michelangelo was 26 years old when he began this statue. The people of Florence immediately recognized that it was a masterpiece. An important idea of our Florentine Renaissance is the individual that acts during this life and creates his own destiny.
So we're going to drink something really Italian. Italian cannot live without it. Coffee.
Yeah.
This is an espresso. Right now we're going to Santa Croce, the most famous Florentine church, as you can see here.
You will see all the famous artists I was talking about before. Galileo, Michelangelo.
There's these amazing marble statues and caskets. There's these frescoes everywhere showing the most beautiful things.
I'd say the perfect ending to a perfect few days in Florence.
EF and myself would like to welcome you in Paris. And now Notre Dame de Paris Cathedral. To have such large windows, we needed to have the creation of the flying buttresses to support the weight of the heavy stones.
It's so beautiful.
Can you believe that people built something this high and this massive 700 years ago?
Many people were just born into working, building on this, and then died working. It's like they never got to see it, and then we just come along, and we get to see this.
Welcome in Montmartre. Van Gogh, Monet, Cézanne, Pablo Picasso, all of them spent years in Montmartre. Why don't we get a crepe?
You gonna order in French? En français? Right.
Je voudrais crêpe chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Well done. That was good.
Yeah. Ah! He's really French.
So, this is what I look like as a cartoon. I think it's pretty accurate.
We're going to try to paint like the Impressionist painters, and so you're going to have to capture the essence of things.
Might not be good, but you know.
It's gonna be great.
I hope it'll be great.
Your inner Claude Monet will come out.
It might not look like perfection right now because it's so early on in the process.
We're not interested in having the painting look exactly like the picture. What we want is nice scenery that's full of life and full of color. Add a bit more red here to darken the blue.
You're doing a great job layering the colors on.
It's great to get an actual lesson from an actual artist.
In Paris.
Yeah, in Paris, of all places.
So what you just did is very interesting. You just created volume. I really like what you've done.
You are now in the Louvre. In this building, you can see the most famous pieces of art of the entire world.
We have artwork that spans an amazing amount of history.
This is an opportunity incredible for you. Many people around the world would die to get a chance to be in the Louvre. You are so lucky, so take your time. Try to feel art.
She's right down there calling my name. I'm going to see her.
This is like the most amazing experience. Just to know that I get to see a part of history, it's absolutely magnificent and beautiful.
This is like my first museum, so I mean, you might as well start at the Louvre, right?
Where can you go now?